It's 10 minutes. The first 5 minutes, it's a 15-second shot clock, 15 seconds per shot, that is. Second 5 minutes, 10 seconds per shot. You've got to either pot a ball, hit a cushion with every shot you play. What a 10 minutes it's going to be as they prepare to lag and get this final underway. Just before we start, just a word for the crowd. They've been excellent here. They've been on the right side of enthusiastic. They've got involved. They've really loved it. Let's hope they get a final that they'll remember. Stuart Bingham has not won a ranking title for 6 years. He's looking for his 7th. And of course, Alfie Burden is playing under amateur status. He was the 20th reserve for this tournament. He replaced Alex Clenshaw, who himself was a reserve. But he's here, he's in the final. He's played terrifically well. All on this 10 minutes, Dominic.
Yes, here we go. It's the final of the shootout. It'd be a fabulous story if Alfie Burden were to emerge the victor. But if that were to happen, you'd spare a thought, wouldn't you, for Stuart Bingham? That would mean he'd be a runner-up in this event twice.
Well, for what it's worth, it's 4-1 to Bingham on their personal head-to-head, but of course this is a different format, a different type of pressure. The 7th match that they played, the last match, the one that really matters, the one that will be remembered. We've not had a blue ball shootout, not one. I just wonder if that's what will decide it. That's what will happen if it's tied. The blue goes on the spot and it's effectively a penalty shootout.
Oh, what an auditorium. It's nigh on packed. What a venue this is, the Blackpool Tower Circus. I'm delighted to say we'll be returning here next year as well.
Yeah, it is a terrific venue. In the round, audience all around the players.
Well, that, all things considered, was a helpful ricochet from Stuart Bingham's point of view. He may have left a red on for Alfie, had the cue ball finished on the green side of the table. Safety first from Alfie Burden. I certainly don't blame him. It's not a time to take unnecessary risks.
No, that's the thing. There's a lot of table crap between these two, isn't there? They've been playing a long old time. They know the moves. Oh, and Bingham felt a bit of value in that. There's safety in it as well. Worth saying, Alfie Burden, of course, if he won the 50,000, he'd be eligible for the ranking points. So on the one-year list, he would basically get back on tour next season. So again, that's in the background for him. Double kiss.
Well, fortunately, I don't think Stuart has a good angle to get onto the black without a bit of good fortune. Oh, but it was a great pot. Do you know, Stuart Bingham can create so much action on the cue ball. He has a lot of cue power, and he's able to retain that accuracy necessary for a pot like that under the greatest pressure. And it was nicely on the blue to run through into the green. One decent pot here from Stuart Bingham, and he will be right in. But he's missed it, and I've got to say, did he need to play it with that much pace? And the fact that he did play it with that much pace, was that pressure hitting Stuart Bingham?
Big shot here for Burden. Going to be scattering them, wasn't he? He's played the big shot. Oh, he's okay, he's on the black. There's pressure on it, he's got everything into open play. So that's the first big shot, this is the second one, this black. Middled it. What a chance then.
Oh, what an incredible red from Alfie Burden. The courage and bravery to play it like that.
I watched him, you know, Dommy, just before he played it, he gave a little nod, as if to say, right, we're going to take it on. We're going to try and win it. And he's given himself every chance. The World Seniors champion, remember, he won that at the Crucible earlier this year. It's his birthday tomorrow. It's going to be some celebration if he can bring this home now.
Well, if Alfie wins it from here, my goodness me, he will have done just that. He'll have won it with that incredible red. And let's not forget the black. That was equally impressive. And you don't mind the 10-second shot clock as we approach halfway. This was the red. The pace he played it at, he deserved to be on the black, but it wasn't easy.
He's just had this sort of calm, hasn't he, all week? Every time we've heard from him, every time we've seen him. He's looked composed, beaten David Lilly. Of course, he was, remember, he was 46 behind, 46-0 behind in round one. He made 49. Ishpreet Singh Chadha, Gary Wilson, Liam Highfield, Zach Richardson, Noppen Senkom, the players he's beaten.
Well, these reds are fast disappearing, as is the time remaining. Oh, this is some performance from Alfie Burden. I wonder if he'll go for a celebratory swim, Dave, if he wins it.
Yeah, well, that's where he was, the swimming pool, when the call came through. Luckily, he had his phone with him. Alfie, do you want to play in the shootout? And he had to drive up the motorway that morning. They actually delayed the match, didn't they? They moved it around in the schedule so it was on last, so he could play. So it's all been down to fate, maybe. But also down to some really assured play. 44 in front, 49 with the blue. 67 on, time ticking down. The red stays out, though. 3 minutes on the clock for Stuart Bingham.
Well, this will have to be the break of Stuart Bingham's life if he's to get back in this.
Well, it's going to have to be the blue, isn't it? Oh, what a shot this is. Did not get close.
Well, that's how pressure can evidence itself. Look how far Stuart missed that blue by.
And Alfie Burden, who's kept it in all week, is now releasing some emotion. It's not mathematically over the line yet. Stuart Bingham has a look of a man, though, who feels it's probably over. Well, Alfie's an emotional character, isn't he? You know, he maybe didn't fulfill the potential he wanted to as a professional, but he's not finished yet, is he? Far from it. World Seniors champion and about to be crowned shootout champion as well. What a story.
And of course, a life-changing amount of money. What a performance in the final from Alfie Burden. It's the best he's played all tournament.
Yeah, he went for that red right at the start, didn't he? And now he cannot miss. He was 20th reserve for this shootout. He got in on the day of the match. Alfie Burden is the shootout champion.